Uh, Thank you, Seb. Anyway, so hello everyone. Welcome to round 3 of the F2 Championship, and we are in Canada today as we will get ready for all the drivers to be ready with their setups for the one-shot qualifying of RF2, which will decide the feature race grid positions, and the top 10 will be reversed for the grid race and sprint. So, yeah. And we're gonna be watching Happy Soul. I've got a new camera, as you can see, as Happy Soul. Very slow in turn 1, don't hit the apex. Turn 2, I think Happy Soul will be probably not a good person to watch. Let's watch Joel, who's reserving for Prima today, into turn... Right, hang on. I think this is turn 6, right. Turn 6. Remember, normal corner cutting, so basically, abuse this as much as you like. Now, DRS will be open for Joel as he brakes into turn 8, 9, yeah. I know what I'm doing here, right, yeah. So, Joel into the hairpin, takes it nice and slow, make sure he gets the traction. Currently P2 with Eddie Art, currently P1, Joel, DRS open on the straight, just before World Champions. I feel like someone's going to hit the wall in the World Champions. Gut feeling into World Champions. Joel takes it wonderfully, and he takes the lead, and that will be pole for Joel. No, it won't. It'll be P2 actually, as Toastman, or Cal Morton as he was originally called, has got pole. That was a good qualifying, as we see Grovey has disqualified from the session. So, I'm going to explain some of the driver moves which has happened in the past hour or two. Joel, like an hour before the race, has been signed as a reserve. I am the Prima owner, but I did not have control over this. But you know, I'll take this as a win. And Grovey has stepped down from team owner of Une Virtuose and has gone to main driver, with one ball pool being the new team owner. So, some very interesting driver moves which has happened. So, we are now getting ready for the sprint race, which will have whoever was in P10 on pole, and I think that's Anakin. Anakin's on pole. Mikhail P2. I like the reverse grids, you know. They give us some interesting positions, like Anakin on pole. It's very interesting. That's Super P3. Rovi was immediately disqualified. Don't know what happened there. Yeah, your top 10 has been reversed. Toast will be starting on pole for the feature race. This is just reverse grid. And yeah, I've said what I needed to say, and I'm gonna go on Macau's on board. Probably the highest up he's ever been in F1WL. I'm not sure where he has been, but awfully high up for him. And he could be taking the lead in turn 1 here if Anakin gets a bad start. Anyone could be taking the lead here, actually. Top 3 could, DJ could have a chance. DJ in D Campos. And gotta say, the F2 cars, they look nice. Better than the F1 cars, but you know, they're just worse. So, Mick's been disqualified. He's hit Anakin. So now, your new leader of the formation lap will be Dance Super, who is going very slowly. Getting those tyres warmed up. DJ just doing a Kimi Räikkönen. Keeping his car. Oh, I think DJ disconnected? No, he's just in. Oh no, him and Matt are just inside each other. That sounded very wrong. Ignore what I've said there. But yeah, they ghosted into each other. Right. Game, can I please spectate Anakin? I want to get a good grid start. I don't want to be watching Dance Super off the line. Please, game. Please. Okay. What the f... Okay. Right, we're going to Mick now. 5, red lights. Lights out. And away we go. Anakin gets a good start as he leads into turn 1, but he's ghosted. And that is DJ into the lead. Mick and Dance have touched. And Mick almost spins. Jack is up to P3. Jer is P5. Joel P4, and that is Mick. Mick's hit the wall. He's got wing damage. He's lost his whole wing, I think. No, he's only lost the end plate, but that's going to be unfortunate for Mick as he is not going... That's pretty much put him out of the race. Anakin now. You know, Anakin's AI, I think this is. Is this? Yeah, this is AI. Right, yeah. Back to the actual battle here. Joe Pella up into P6. We got his teammate. We got teammate Toastman behind. As he tries to go round the outside of Joe Pella. It doesn't work. Eddie's gonna have a chance now. Now we're gonna, as we've got DJ Perks, who has made a 2-second gap to Jack. That is incredible. In 1 lap, 2.7 seconds. Does Jack have damage? I don't think he does. But okay, Eddie is battling with Matt, and they are going at it now. Joel, as Joe Pella and Jer have a little bit of contact, that may give Joel a chance to make the overtake. He's side by side, now he's not, and that is Jer keeping his position to Joel, but Joel's being under pressure by Toast. Anakin's rejoined, and Toast and Joel touch. Dance Super has actually kept it though, and he's currently still in P3, even though he looks to have much faster cars behind him, and he's actually pretty close to Jack, 1.1 behind him. He's slowly slipping away, and Joe Pella is slowly getting closer to him. And now, Joe Pella, no DRS yet, only slipstream for him. No ERS because we're in F2 cars. It's only going to be slipstream. He's going to go on the inside, preparing for the World Champions. Joe Pella sends it, and he makes the position as there's damage between Dance, and Dance almost puts Joe Pella in the wall. Dance has got a lot of damage as they go 3 wide, and that is Joe who spun That Super is up into... is... Wait. Right. Propeller now is back attacking Dance Super again after he's got wing damage. Pushes him wide, can't do anything about that because of his wing damage. And Dance Super is holding him up so much. Toast is gonna have a chance to overtake him in a second. Propeller's gonna go round the outside of Dance. Dance keeps his footing and he's pushed Propeller off. And Toast is up position. Now he's gonna have a chance to make the move on Dance. He's hold up the pack too much, but Joe has sent it and has made it up to P3. What a move! That was incredible. He just saw the gap and he sent it. And that is P3 for Joel. He now needs to get away as Dance has everyone on him. Pushes Eddie. Eddie's gone onto the curb. And that's put him under pressure from Joe Peller. And Joe Peller's made the move. Joe Peller is up into P5. Dance is still into P4. Even though he's got wing damage, he's still doing wonderful. Grovey has pitted. I think that may be a wing change. It is a wing change. And Eddie's got damage. Does Toast have damage? No, he doesn't. I think Eddie should have damage. Dance has spun. He's tried to send it on Toast. I don't know what he was thinking there. Wasn't a good idea. Matt and Track Racer are having a battle now. Can Matt make the move? But Trat is really focused on Eddie right now. And I think this is going to be the next three-way battle we're going to see. As there's wing damage, I think that was for Joe Peller. But I'm not too sure I think that was Joe Peller. Trat now has the DRS on Eddie. He's not going to make the move here. But he's going to have it into the next DRS straight maybe. Not close enough. Unfortunately, no help for ERS here as Toast and Dance go into the pits. This is going to be a three-way battle for P4. Joel has just flown away from everyone else and he's going to slowly start catching up to Jack. But he's got wing damage. And he's catching up to Jack. I'm not sure if Jack also has wing damage. But we will see as camera's been... Yep, Jack also has wing damage. So Joel and Jack are both wing damage, hunting each other. Joel hunting him down. As it seems Eddie's going to have a chance to try and overtake Trat. But he's got wing damage, I think. And Trat doesn't. He's sticking very close. DRS is open for Eddie. He's going to be able to make the move. RFWEC is off. And that is Eddie up into P4. As there is a safety car. The first safety car of F2, I think this is. And what will this decide? As we've got a lot of drivers into the pits. I think they're changing their wings to try and... No, this is a tyre change for Track Racer. For Joe Peller, this is a wing change. And for Joe, this is also a wing change. And that's going to be Track Racer up positions. And it's here to see what everyone else does. DJ has just been smoothly driving and has dominated this race so far. How could this change it? Joel, who looks to also be in contention for the win here. As yeah, this is going to really shape up. gonna really shape up the race. And we gotta see here, will Joe and Jack hit? I feel like they should with wing damage. They've got quite a good gap. Will Jack be heading in? Yes, he will. Will Joe follow? Yes, he will. Jack's got a 5-second time penalty for speeding. Joe doesn't. That's not gonna help at all. Here we got Joe into this, as I said before, wing change, and that's gonna be bringing Matt Cooper up into P2. This safety car has really changed the race for a lot of people. Gives the back markers like Kyle and Grovey, RFWC and Dance a chance here. But actually maybe not Dance, as he's been lapped by DJ. That brings Happy Soul up into P3. Happy Soul's just keeping it careful here. Looks like he's already under safety car conditions, but that's because he's in AI mode. And Anakin behind, who was going to probably lead this race until he disconnected before the start, which is quite unfortunate. A massive pack of cars here, as they are all catching up to Happy Soul. And this is really not helping anyone here. Happy Soul's got no wing. This is why it's not helping anyone. Because Happy Soul has lost his entire wing. And his AI does not know how to comprehend with this. So, they are going slow. Really slow. And I think that penalty will be Chat Racer. He can't do much about that. I mean, you've got a slow car in front, and so after this, no one has caught up to the safety car. Really, and Anakin's Chat's just overtaken Anakin. There's a massive collision now. What is going on here? As Sunset is out of the session, and there was someone who just got some massive wing damage. I think that was Sunset actually, but they haven't caught up to the pack. Is the safety car going to come in before? Surely the safety car won't come in yet, right? Just gotta wait for the cars to head in. I'm not sure what lap we're on. The stream is blocking this. I need to remove the... Right, sorry about that. I just had to fix the I just had to fix where the stream bar was at so I could see what lap we're on. We're on lap 8, lap 9 now. DJ still leading the pack, as he would with a safety car. Matt Cooper, P2. Jack, P3, but it's got 5 seconds. This really set him off though. And we've got the two Une Virtuosos of Kyle and Grovey. Both in points positions, double points. It's better than some teams who have only got one car in points. I think Joe Pella has said it perfectly for what happened under the safety car. People are idiots. That is the only reason why this happened. People are just very dumb. So, I think safety car's going to be in this lap. I would expect it to. Or are we waiting for track race? No, we are not. So, you're going to have DJ, who's going to be restarting the field. Let's see. He's backed up the pack really slow. At 50 miles per hour. Actually, this isn't too slow. And nor is this actually too dangerous. We've seen most drivers do it before. Is... yeah. F1 has an understanding of what's going on here, as DJ has already gone, and DJ has got a 6 deck gap already. Track Racer's got a penalty for multiple warnings. Not sure how you get it on normal CC. Again, it's Canada, so you never know. Anyway, Joel's been dropped down, but he's moved up a bunch, and there's a yellow flag in sector 1, and that is RFWC who spun. Anakin still hasn't caught up, and Dan's lap car and AI is getting lapped. Matt Cooper still in P2. He's held his position now, but he's got his teammate behind him. And will there be team orders here? The faster driver lets the other one go through, and Joel goes down the inside. He's going to try to move early. I think Matt's going to have the better run. He doesn't. And that is Joel up position. I think Matt's got a bit of damage from the looks of it. Not sure. But Joe Pella now wants to try and overtake. But he's sandwiched by Joel, and Joe Pella can't do much here. He's again got the run. He's made the position, and that is Joe Pella up into P3. Could be having a three-way battle here. Joel's got to start pushing now as we close for the last 3 laps of the Canadian sprint. This is going to be really intense for all the drivers, maybe. And Joel's already closed in a bunch. He could be within a second now, very soon. 1.1 separating them. This is going to be a battle to be watching. Track Racer's got a pen, and who's the closest right now? Grovey looks very close to Eddie. Yellow flags for, I believe it's RF again. And Grovey I thought was going to be close enough. He isn't. Jack could be close enough for a move if he gets a good exit on. He gets a good exit. He's gonna try on Matt. He's got slipstream. Could he try it down the inside? He's not going to yet. He's not being risky. As DJ now has Joel. He is Joel's rapid. No one's stopping him right now, and he definitely be. I feel he's gonna overtake DJ very soon. He's just getting away from everyone. Joel now, DRS is open. He's close enough now. He's 6 tenths back. It won't be close enough yet for a dive bomb or maybe an overtake on DRS straight. Another yellow flag. I think that is a Une Virtuose. I think. No, it's Track Racer. Looks like an Une Virtuose. Anyway. Joel, DRS is open. Is he close enough to make the move? Track Racer's retired. He's not close enough yet, but he's got another DRS straight to try and overtake on. DRS is open again. Can he make it down the inside. He's not going to try it yet. He's going to hold back for one more lap, taking a very aggressive line. Because you can abuse these normal track limits like hell on Canada. As Dan Super's also retired. Many retirements going on in the closing stages. DJ's got a bad run. And that could be Joel's opportunity to send it. He doesn't though. But he is right on DJ. And DJ will be seriously under pressure. But he has dropped back a bit after DJ going really slow for Joel. Could Joel make... DJ's got a bad exit. I think Joel's got the DRS now. He's gonna try... He's not gonna try send it. He's very close though, and he's definitely gonna make it. Move here. DJ loses control. Joel also almost loses it. And now it's gonna come down to the final lap. Joel, DRS, wide open. He's gonna try and move. Not yet. He's gonna wait for the second DRS straight. Got a better exit. He's gonna be on the outside. Soon gonna turn into the inside. As Joel could be taking the lead. He pushes DJ. They touch again. Joe Peller's getting involved now. Joel, could Joel win this, or can DJ hold on? They've touched again. Joel's had to cut across the track. Will that be an illegal overtake though? Who knows? DJ's dropping back fast. And Joe Peller's gotten close now. I think DJ and Joe Peller's touched. Now, Joe Peller's got the DRS. He has to stay within maybe 3 attempts to overtake him. DJ is very close to Joe Peller as well. Maybe DJ can send back P2. He's gonna come down to the final few corners. Joe Peller is awfully close. As Joe Peller's gonna get DRS, it's gonna be now or never for him. DRS wide open. He's gonna be on the inside or the outside. He chooses the outside and he makes the move stick. Joe Peller is into P1, but Joe could try again. He's on his side. Joe is leading. Who's gonna win? It's Joe. Joe wins. DJ Perks P2 and Joe Peller P3. That was a photo finish right there. Joe barely wins that with the skin of his teeth. I think there was a bit of a timing glitch there. Not sure. It looked like to me Joe Peller was in front. But what a race. Wow, that was a sprint. What a race. Oh my goodness. That was so close. And that will be Joel, your driver of the day. He fully deserves that. I think it was like P9 to P1. And as Joel raises the winner trophy, well deserved from him. I mean, all 3 drivers deserve that, but that is your top 3 for the sprint. Joel, DJ Perks, and Joe Peller for the sprint race. And now we move on to the actual grid, which I think has who was on pole for quali? Not sure actually. I could probably figure this out with the... Okay, it was, it's Toast on pole for the sprint. So we will be there for the feature race. Both Une Virtuoses round out the top 10. Grovey P9 for a good debut from him. He didn't have the greatest, but I mean, he has gained positions compared to his teammate who spun in the race and was dropped down heavily because of a wing change later on. Actually, at the start. Yeah, so that is your sprint as I'm going to wait until session is about to end. So, how has everyone's day been? I don't know what to say now. I'm gonna wait for some more. Seb, shut up. I'm not gonna say no. I'm not gonna say the iconic words again. They're iconic to you. I know they are, but I'm not saying. Actually, I'll probably say them again. Seb, may I ask how many shots you have taken? Or are you joking on the shot bit? Anyway, formation lap. Yeah, we got Toastman on pole, as I said before. Joel's P2. I think Joel's in good. Okay, Seb. Right. Well, Joel P2, Joe Pella's P3. We've basically got the top three from last race, other than DJ is down in P7. Continuing on, from our grid before. Jack is P4, Jer's P5, Matt's P6, DJ P7, Dan Super P8, Miguel P9, and Anakin in P10. And the bottom 6 will be the same as before, because they do not get reversed. If it was a full reverse grid, that would have been very interesting to see Joel in P15 and Joe Pella in P14. What race that would be? Sunset's just like skipped half the grid. You're meant to be in P11, not P6. Mick's got quite a gap, as he almost hits Dance. Anakin's also keeping his gap. I tried. Yes, now as the grid lines up for the 20 lap feature race. Mick is apparently on 40% tyres. Right, as the grid is all lined up as we get ready for the feature race. Now, get ready. 5 red lights. And it's lights out. Away we go. Toastman gets a good start. Joel and P2. Joe Pella sends it, and Joe Pella could be up to P2. Joel and Joe Pella having a battle. Joel's almost lost it, and that's given Joe Pella the opportunity. And who's going to be out on top? They're side by side still. Joel is ahead. What a battle they're having on lap 1. It's like 5-way right now. And Joe Pella's got another chance. He's got the speed compared to Joel. He's gonna try to send it down the inside, and he gets the position. That is Joe Pella up into P2. P2. And Toastman lead the way from Joe Pella and Joel. DJ's made a move on Matt. Sent it on the hairpin. Nice move from him. I didn't see the move actually, but I can still comment on the move. Mick's dropped back to P11. Not sure what happened to him there. As Joe Pella's taken the lead now from Toast. Not sure what happened there, but there is probably going to be a battle. Toast doesn't have the chance to send it now. He's gonna have another chance later on. Grovy's in the pits. Pretty sure both Joe and Grovy's got wing damage. Joel now. Joel's hit the wall quite aggressively. That is wing damage. I see the damage on the wing. So Toast now has to fend from Joel, who's got a bit of wing damage now. I'm not sure if Toast does it as well, but you never know with these things. Taking a onboard view of Toast, we can't see anything yet. We can now see damage as Joel really close. As they've touched a tiny bit, Toast has just had a nice drift. That's brought DJ up a position. As Joel now down to P4, DJ Perks into P3. He's got the slipstream on Toast. DJ's had to brake a tiny bit and into the chicane. He's very close. He's got the slipstream. He's not going to be able to make the move yet. He's going to try down the inside. He's up, but he's going to be on the outside against Toast. Who's going to be out on top here? DJ Perks is up into P2. As now he's going to start hunting down Joe Pella. And Joel seems to also be having a go on Toast. He sends it down the inside. He's got the DRS for later on. And Matt's going to have a chance here. Matt's up into P4. Toast is dropping back greatly. He's just lost pace now. Joel, even with his wing damage, isn't doing that bad. Got a bad exit though. Matt could try and overtake him. I think Joel's just giving him DRS. As we get this camera angle. Okay. Has Joel got DRS? No, he hasn't. I don't think he realised that the DRS zone was slightly before. But now, this is Matt Cooper up into P3. In the last few races, he has retired due to a wheel overheating. I hope that doesn't happen again, and I hope I haven't given him a curse for that to happen again. As Eddie's made the move onto Dance. Dance kept his car there, though. And it's going to be a battle. Eddie could try and make a switchback. I think it's failed. It has failed. I think Dance just blocked him properly there. Anyway, Anakin, P9. And is chasing down his teammate, Jack. Probably should watch this battlefront as Dance has lost it a bit. And Eddie's gonna have DRS. He's gonna be right next to Dance. He's gonna be on the inside. Dance has just cut him off from making the turn. That was interesting. DJ now. Close enough to Joe Pella here. For DRS. He's gonna have DRS on the straight, I think. No, he doesn't. It said he did, now he doesn't. He's got DRS again now. Okay, DRS is just not appearing. Anyway, DJ Perks has set a new fastest lap, 8 tenths behind, as Joel has dropped behind Toast. As Eddie's going to try another move. I think he gets half spun. He gets half spun. And Eddie's dropped back a tiny bit. Joel still staying close to Toast, and I think he's going to have DRS here. It's impressive how Joel can keep this pace, even though he's got a damaged front wing. I think he's damaged his wing even further. He's gonna have to come in to change that. Maybe. Anyway, DJ now is close enough. He's gonna send it down the inside. Will he have a chance here? Will he make the overtake? Not yet, but he's gonna have DRS on the next straight. Could be a safety car though, who knows? Trout races out. But that is DJ Perks up into P1 for now. He's gonna have DRS again. And DJ Perks will be in the lead for the time being, maybe. Or is Joe Pello gonna have another chance here? DJ keeps on improving his laps. Toast is in the pits. I think he's got damage. We're gonna find out. Yes he does. He's got damage. That's unfortunate. He was definitely a contender for podiums. Matt slowly slips away from Joe Pella and DJ battling ahead. And Joe Pella's now got the DRS on them. DRS is wide open for Joe Pella. He doesn't make the move yet. Joe Pella's gonna have the DRS here. He's not. I don't think he's gonna be close enough though. As he gets the DRS, he's 7/10 back. I don't think the move is gonna be made now. DRS again. I don't think he's close. Fortunately not. But what if I'm Jack and Dance Super are battling. Dance got bad exit. Jack could have a chance here. He's 1/10 off. Jack really could make the move here, but I don't think it's gonna happen. Jack though, very close. He could try and send it. He's got a bit of damage. Could he make the move? DRS is open for Jack. He's going to have the slipstream. Is he gonna send it now? Yes, he does. He's down the inside as he gets spun by Dance. Dance has been awfully, I wouldn't say dirty, but he just hasn't left the room at all. We saw it with Eddie and we saw it again with Jack. He just hasn't left the room. As Joe Pella's got the DRS again, he's going to try and make the move. Can't do it though. Joel is in as he gets a penalty for speeding in the pit lane. He's going to be fitting on a new front wing and new tyres as well for the next 12 laps. And I need a break. My voice is killing me right now. Right. Jack and Dance are again going to have another battle. Okay, I am back, but I have no game audio. So, this is. Hang on. How does my mic sound to everyone? I'm not sure. I can't hear anything right now. Dance, Joel, and Eddie are having a battle as they've collided. They've spun. Joel has almost hit someone, and that was awfully close between them. I can't hear anything at all. This is really hard. So, not sure what has happened, but Joe Palace dropped back massively from DJ, who has slowly started to get away from Joe Pella. A lot of people have made their stops now. Um, and we've only got four others who have not made it yet. So, yellow flags in sector 1, and I think that was for Eddie. Anyway, Joel and Dance are having a battle after Joel's little spin from him. Does he have damage? I don't think he has damage. But Joel's gonna have the inside. He's gonna be on the outside. He's got the RS. Dance is just. What is Dance doing? He honestly. That was. This is not good. Dance is racing this entire time. Has not been relatively clean. At all. Dance has retired. And will that bring out a safety car? I know it has not. Jack's head into the pits. Sun sets out. Could that bring out a safety car? I don't think it will. If that did bring out a safety car, Jack would have been screwed over there. Joel losing traction though, really losing a lot of traction there. Maybe still trying to get the dirt off his tires. Right. There's nothing of interest going on right now. Dropella's gone into the pits right now. Actually, Mikhail has overtaken Eddie because he has had to come into the pits for, I believe, new tyres. Could make the move here on RFWEC. It's very close. Both DJ Perks and Matt are into the pits. And will Joe Pella be able to overtake them? I don't think so, though. I think Joe Pella is not going to be close enough. Definitely not to DJ. Matt, it may be a different story. Matt is out now. Will Joe Pella get ahead? And he doesn't. Matt is up into P2 of the Canadian feature. And Eddie R is now going to be attacking Joe for P7 8. Seb, be quiet. Be quiet. There is stuff happening on track. I know there is. I'm watching a battle right now as Toast goes into the pits for new tyres. I think he had a wing change. Again, Anakin's retired. Could that bring out a safety car? It will not bring out a safety car yet. I'm gonna look at the battle between Eddie and Joe as it's getting awfully close between them. As Eddie is going to be on the attack here. He is going to be all aggression now. He needs to make this overtake on Mikhail and Joe for P6 of the Canadian Grand Prix. He has to switch back. He gets the position. He's gonna have DRS from Mick, even though it seems like Joe tried to take the DRS from him. Mick is on his inside. Eddie is on his out, and that is Eddie up into P6. Joe is ahead. Mick has no DRS. He can't do much here. And that is Joe up positions as Joel's gone into the pits to serve his penalty. And that brings Eddie up a place. And Mick, will that let Toast through though? We'll have to find out as Matt has a 8 seconds of time penalties. That's a lot of time penalties. Back is there. Okay, this is the closest battle we have got to anything, but it looks like Eddie is getting away from Joe 1.1, and Joe Pella is slowly catching Matt also. Seb, you want to take your 15th? Because I'm going to say it. There's nothing happening on track. I'm going to watch DJ for now. Dance has apparently writ a whole apology. Dance, can you copy and paste that? Because I can't see the apology. Seb, I'm not gonna. Seb, the rest of the stream will just be me saying there's nothing happening on track. to be fair, there is nothing happening on track. And when there is nothing happening on track, that means we will watch the leader until something happens. Actually, there is something happening. Joel GP is going to be on toast. He's tapped the wall slightly and will. And Joel's gonna have DRS on toast. Could Joel get up to P8 and take the 4 points, I think it is, that you get? I'm not sure how the F2 point system works, but Joel gets the RS as he tries to. Is he going to make a move? He doesn't make the move yet. There is a car with spun. Jack is spun. He needs to get back on track before Eddie gets there, and he does just about. It's going to be a big battle for Joel and Toast. Let's see now. Joel, 4 attempts within. Does he get a better exit? No, Toast gets a better exit. Okay, thank you, Dance. I'm more focused on this battle right now. No. Joel loses it a little. He's not close enough. As both Toast and Joel slowly close in on Mikhail. They are 1.8 for Joel, basically. And now, Joel, DRS is open. He's going to have the slipstream and DRS. Is he going to try it on the World Champions? Is he going to back off a tiny bit? Get ready. He gets a nice exit and he takes position for the fight to prepare for what is lap 19 for them. Mick has basically just let Joel through. Joel is up 2 P7. Cal is back up to P8. And Mick has dropped down greatly from that. And now it's going to be a battle between Toast and Joel for P7. But Joel still goes 5 seconds. So he will still be in P9. What is... Oh my god. Cal, 6 attempts off Joel. He has got hang on, sorry, a bit tired. Right. Joel is under pressure from Cal as he gets DRS. He could make a move here. There is a car off track. It is a ART. It is Joe Pell. I think it's an ART. Who knows? Anyway. Right, yeah. Final lap of the Grand Prix. Before we do anything, DJ Perks wins the feature race. What a drive from him. Redemption after the sprint. And finally, he gets the win. Matt Cooper serves his time penalty, which will put him down to P3, which is not bad at all for Matt. P3, good drive from him. Jack will be the next driver across the line, but that doesn't really matter right now because we have got Joel, and we've got Joel who's really close to Jer. He's gonna be able. Is he going to make the move? There's going to be one more chance for Joel. Here we go. He has got DRS. He is 3 attempts back. It's going to be a move. DRS open. He's going to try it. He's going down the inside. We haven't seen this yet. Just been put in the wall slightly. Toast is up position. And just stopped. Joel is up to P6. But now gets moved down to P7. And that will be Joel in P7. And we finally get the audio back. Where has that been for the past bit? And wow. Wow. That was a good race all time round. Now, before we end the stream, I hope you guys enjoyed. I tried my hardest with this one, and my voice is now dead. So, yeah, I tried hard with this one. Probably the hardest I've tried with any commentary. And you guys should hopefully be here for tomorrow, Saturday, for the Tier 1 race, which will be Penalty Mayhem, and that is on Saturday, 8 p.m. BST, not GMT, sorry. And we have got, and then the next day after that, we have got Tier 2, which is on Sunday, 8 p.m. GMT. So yeah, that is it. I will see all of you next week for the Austrian Grand Prix. So yeah, goodbye everyone.